Alright, so I'm sitting behind the train, so I'm about to finish the video right now, guys. And anyway, guys, so alright, today's video, guys, is gonna be about if you do trucking long enough, you'll get burned. And pretty much long short of things, guys, you'll get burned. What I mean is, like, you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know it till you don't know it. Like, you may think you be doing a good run that pays decent money, or you may be thinking you're doing a decent job, whatever, and you find out that some things wasn't added to the pay, or you supposed to got paid for this, but you didn't get paid for it. Talk to guys in everyday life, a lot of them didn't know. And actually, I didn't know until I paid the ignorant tax. You guys don't know what that is. I got a video, I think I'm talking about ignorant tax. But, like, I'll give you a case in point. And you tell them, hey, the one load thing ain't gonna work, or one move thing ain't gonna work. So you gotta pair it up. Otherwise, it ain't worth me coming out, right? So let's just say you get out there and they tell you, oh, we got 2 moves for you, right? But they empty moves. They not loads, they empties. And it's a difference. The reason I say difference is because a load is kind of guaranteed. It has like a good 85% chance of actually being doable. And the other 15% is like in stuff that you can't even account for, like rail delays, not grounded, customer cancellation, blah blah blah. But if it's a load, it's almost certain if everything else line up, you better do the run because it's a load. Empties, on the other hand, depending on what kind of empties you're getting and where they coming from, where they going, you might not be able to do it. That's why I'm using an example of empties. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, like with the empties, let's just say they tell you we got 2 of them coming out. If you only get a pickup number, they tell you, hey, we got 2 for you coming out here, it pays this much. I'll be kind of leery of that because you don't have a specific number. If you got a specific number, the chances are greater. It's not guaranteed, but it's greater that the boxes might be there, or you get a box out of that place. You may get your boxes, your 2 boxes, your 3 boxes, or whatever. So remember, sometimes that 1 box don't pay enough. In the grand scheme of things, like, you're not gonna go out and try to make one move to make your money for that day. You got your quota you gotta meet. You got things you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So from a business perspective, even as an employee, you still got a business, minding your own business. You got a quota you gotta meet, right? And guys who drive for people, they know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so let's say you go out there and you don't have those specific numbers, and they say, hey, go over to this yard right here. And you go over there, and they tell you, well, you get all your boxes coming out that yard right there. You in that yard, and you looking at the boxes you're supposed to get. You look, I ain't gonna have enough, there ain't gonna be enough boxes in here for me. Hold on, guys, I gotta get out of here, guys. And go. This is a messed up place to be in right here, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if the screen fuzzy or not. It's a messed up show around here, guys. Anyway, so like I was saying, guys, I'm gonna finish on the road view, guys. Why not? For those who don't drive, skip you driving today. So anyway, you're in that yard, and you're looking at the yard, and they say, hey, your big bird telling you that your box is in there to get, and you see there's not a lot of boxes in there left. So you know it's a good possibility, the box you come back for ain't gonna be there because not that many boxes left. So now you gotta make a decision. You gotta tell them, hey, I'm not even gonna go back over there because I'm looking at the boxes here and I'm seeing how many guys coming in and get it. And I see the one I got, I'm supposed to get 2 out of here, but I ain't gonna be able to get 2. Ain't no box gonna be left by the time I get back. This is a rat race. It's a rat race. But anyway, sometimes that's how you get burned. By me knowing that, I'm trying to, what's the word for it? I'm trying to stop more damage from being done. I already got burned for 1 move. Now I'm not gonna sit in traffic and go back and sit in a yard where I know a box is not there. I'm not gonna go on a ghost hunt. Because imagine if I go over there in a ghost hunt and look for that box that's supposed to be there, but clearly I see it wasn't there, even though the big bird may tell you, we see it in the system, we see 14 boxes over there. That's what you see in the computer. But when I'm looking at on the ground, boots on the ground, there is no more boxes. So now you gotta make a decision. You gotta be burned on that one move, but I'm gonna get burned in traffic and go over that, and you gonna pay me for that. So anyway, so that's what I'm saying, guys. In this business right here, you may get burned. You may get burned with trucking.